Hello, my attached families, and anyone else in the public that cares to hear some truth. My next video is going to be of a story from one of our families anonymously. I do still intend to start doing that on a regular basis. Actually, in very serious, deep mourning at the moment. It's a story I won't get into the details of. It's not my story to tell. When this particular mother is ready to speak publicly, I will allow her to share her truth. I'm just going to share some sentences. It's not going to be a long video, but I want you to hear some truths about reactive attachment disorder. Spoken as a child with reactive attachment disorder. I'm hungry. They don't feed me at home. We don't even have bread. They lock up the pantry so I can't get to the food. I have holes in my shoes and they won't buy me new ones. My socks are wet when it rains and they don't care. There's nothing in my room. So often, I don't get to go play at people's houses. They won't let me out of their sight. They have video cameras everywhere watching me. I'm hungry. They won't buy me clothes that fit. All my clothes have holes in them. They refuse to feed me. They don't let me do things that kids my age do. I'm not allowed to have any candy. They don't let me play on the computer or have a phone. They track my every movement. This is just a sampling, a very small sampling of what our children will say about us. And guess what? They lie, but they also tell the truth. And out of context, any one of us can be made out to be monsters. They make me wear a diaper. There's a bucket in my room to go to the bathroom in. Horrifying, right? Could make amazing newsworthy headlines out of these parents who are monsters. Out of context, Brad parents can sound like monsters. You're missing the part where our children eat so much that they throw up. So yes, some parents wind up locking the pantry for the benefit of their child. You're missing the part that the child's lunch is made for them every single day and they throw it out before they get to school because they want the cafeteria women or men to feel sorry for them and give them whatever they want. You're missing the part that they put those holes in the shoes, and it's the 5th pair that's been bought for them this month. And we finally said, if you destroy another pair of shoes on purpose, you're going to have to walk around in them. You're missing the part that they urinate and defecate all over the house, especially at night, and that some parents choose to give them a bucket in their rooms in case that would make them feel better, for a place to go in their room. You're missing the part that some children urinate and defecate themselves as a use of control. And some of them use it to weaponize against the family. And some of them use it because they want to smell, because that keeps people away from them. And the thing that terrifies these children the most is the feeling of being loved and taken care of and bonded to. That's an icky, gross feeling to them. Calm, peaceful, happy homes is an icky, gross feeling to them. So they'll cause chaos. They'll destroy the home. They'll punch holes in the walls. They'll rip up the carpeting. They'll pour paint on the carpeting. They'll defecate on the carpeting. They'll put holes in the carpeting. They'll put holes in the wood floors. You name it. There is a child who's suffering from reactive attachment disorder that's done it. They manipulate whoever they can to get whatever they can out of them. They triangulate in ways that you can't even possibly imagine, and they gaslight like it's going out of style. Sometimes I think they know the ramifications of what they're doing and saying with their lies, but sometimes I think they don't know how far it's actually going to go. And I don't know that they have the ability to care when it even does go farther than they expected. I do know that the Department of Social Services, the Directors of Child Welfare, the Department of Health and Human Services, all of the departments across the United States of America that are responsible for the welfare of children know that reactive attachment disorder exists. They continue to lie about it. They lie, they deceive, they place these children with unsuspecting families, and then when stuff hits the fan, they blame the adoptive parents. It's wrong, and it needs to end. These children need proper treatment now. The parents need the true information and support, not to be persecuted, not to be arrested. It's a disgrace what we are allowing to happen in this nation. An absolute, utter disgrace. And guess what? We have no repercussions. We can't go after them. We can't sue them. We can't tear down this government. We can't do any of it alone. And since everything is built into different counties in different states, no lawyer even wants to touch it unless you can get so many in this particular county. But we're split up across the entire country. We need help, and we need it now. Please stop ignoring us. Please help the truly best people of America, the ones that are willing to open their homes, to foster children, to adopt them, to love them. Their lives are being destroyed, all because they wanted to help the most vulnerable citizens of our nation. Love you, all my families. I love each and every one of you. Have a good day.